Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Stellaris on insane difficulty as the zombie fallen empire. Welcome back. And we're still playing with the newest DLC, Leviathans. And I've been asked in the comments why we don't have any titans. Well, you can't build titans in the vanilla game as a normal empire. But I actually have been looking through a bunch of mods in between episodes. It took me a couple of hours to find one that really worked, but now we actually have a mod installed that allows us to research Fallen Empire ship types. If you have a look at the fleet of this Fallen Empire over here, you see that these guys are using escorts over here. These are the smaller ones, escort class, and then they have the bigger ones, the battle cruiser, and then they have the really large ones over here. These that with the thorns that seem to be sort of lying in space. These are the Titans. And we'll be able to research all these ship classes in the engineering thing. Now the Titans are very expensive to build. 12,000 minerals minimum. And they're also very expensive to keep. But we'll see how it goes. I don't want to misbalance the whole game. So we might have to... we might be forced to restrict ourselves to a certain amount of Titans. I think that the cost might be prohibitive enough, but I'm not sure. So I'll sort of make sure to impose a restriction on that, like, I don't know, there's any kind of restriction possible, like maximum of 5 Titans or 1 Titan every 200, 300, 400 naval capacity, something like that, just to not to go overboard. Even these Fallen Empires only have... how many do they have? Looks like they have at least 2 Titans over here. Yes, that one and that one. Yeah, so we don't want to go overboard. I think we'll never have more than 5, I don't think. But we'll have to have a look at it. I installed that mod not only because it sort of fits from the story, because we are a zombie Fallen Empire, but also because I don't think that there should be a magical wall between normal empires and fallen empires. If you play long enough, if you research hard enough, then it should be possible to reach the state of the fallen empires. I don't like a design that sort of restricts you from achieving something like that, because it is a really cool goal. Just like I really would like to be able to build Ringworlds. Right, it's an immense feat of engineering. Must be supremely costly, but you have to be able to do that. So I want that. There's a mod that allows you to do it. I have not installed that yet. I might play with that a little bit off screen and decide if it's really worth it. From what I've seen, that mod makes it very expensive to build these things. I think like something like 900,000 minerals to build one Ringworld with 4 segments. It's very costly, but it should be possible. And from the last dev diary that I read, it will be possible in the next expansion to build orbital habitats around gas giants and stuff, so that it can sort of settle space. And so there's a playing tall option for empires, for more pacifist empires, and that might just be what we do in the next series. Then play an empire that is very pacifist. And only fights if they are attacked, or if they see the weak being pushed around by imperialists or evangelizing zealots. Basically, the opposite of what the Great Old Ones were. Yeah, right. So we're still in a war with the Strakons, and the as Chris has so rightly pointed out in the comments, we cannot afford to lose the Jhool system. So my initial plan was to send my fleet marauding about the Imari lands, destroying all their spaceports. But I guess I do have to fight the Strakon fleet to stop them from growing off the Jhool. If my fleet is over here somewhere, then I won't be able to stop them. So I guess I have to force a decision. These guys are a bit stronger than I am. They have 46, 23, 30, so they have, what, 99,000? Fleet strength. I think our designs are better than theirs. What are they using? Let's have a look. Battleship is using tachyon lances. That's gonna hurt once our shields are down. So the shorter the fight, the better for us. large gamma lasers, and the phase disruptors to reduce the shields. That is a pretty good setup. I would have gone for the plasma instead of the gamma laser, but oh well. And then they have a fair amount of armor, fair amount of shields. Okay, they also got the jump drives. Now, what I could try is, I could try to pull these guys apart, right? If they were just a normal 99k stack, I would have just wait until I got more ships. But I might be able to pull these guys apart here. The vassals are only following the Strakons. And the Strakons, the main fleet, has no orders at the moment. If I could catch either of these, I would basically only fight half the fleet, and that would end very badly for them, I think. So that might be something that I could do. So tell you what, I'll bring my fleet to the Waltham system maybe. Oh, that's gonna send us through the mesh bend systems. That's not what I want, because we might have to fight with any space systems. I want to be more flexible, so go for that. Go for that. How would you go for that? Right, so you would jump to Lurus and then to Apiate and then to there. Yeah. So that seems to be about the max of what we can do. So let's do that. Let's jump to Lurus. I'm also changing the mineral sector, building another battleship assembly yards on there so that we can churn out more battleships, which is going to be important. I think we won't really bother with the smaller types of ships anymore. Where we will just change to the Fallen Empire ship types once we have researched them. I have to remember, I think they're in the engineering tree. I have to remember to put someone with Voidcraft specialization in there, because that's what they are using, and you have a bigger chance of getting them. I think they are rare techs, purple techs. We have to increase our chance of getting them. Your chance of getting them sort of does increase the longer you play, so which makes sense. Right, so these guys are already in Rondor. Wouldn't mind having them merge up, but on the other hand... Oh yeah, and one thing that someone pointed out is we do have the capital sector as a rally point currently. We're gonna turn that off, and we're gonna make the energy sector our rally point, because that place does have the crew quarters. So any ship that rallies over here will reduce the ship upkeep even more, which is kind of nice. Thanks for pointing that out. That was a good idea. Okay, we're gonna let the game run slowly. Oh yeah, and I guess I have to send my transport fleet back from Rondor to come on, returning, idle, that's fine. And then we have a close look on these guys on the 5th stellar cluster, see what they're doing. Let's do that. Oh, right. So they moved. Entering orbit of Horath 3. They're not going after Jhool. I guess they're still scared of the defenses that we have in there. Horath 3, that's my vassal over here. So they're going after my vassal, they're going into that system. They only have jump drives, so I doubt that they'll be able to jump from here to here directly. What would make most sense from down there? I think they're gonna jump to over here. They could also jump to over there. Either way, it's gonna be 2 jumps. That might be our chance. That might be our chance. I could either try to catch the Strakons, or I could try it alone while the vassals are trying to follow, or I could try to catch the vassals whilst the Strakons are moving towards Horath. Now, what are you guys using for transport as your drive? You're also using jump drives, okay. What are you guys using? You're also using jump drives. Crap. So they're gonna be rather fast as well. Yeah, right. Where's my fleet? That's gonna be an interesting thing. Moving to the Lurus system. Come on, guys. Move. Jump. Yeah, they're getting there. Still gonna take them a couple of days. These guys also have to move to the edge of their system. 6 days, 5 days, 4 days, 3 days, 2 days, 1 day. So now we have the jump wind down. The question is, I don't think I want to continue into that system. Where are you guys going? Merging with third stellar cluster. That doesn't help me. These guys are still moving out of the system. Indeed they are. I do have to be reasonably fast. So I think what I'll do is I think I'll jump into the Horath system. Go for the warp wind down or for the jump wind down.
Construction complete.
Okay, we have 15 days. We have 15 days that we have to keep in mind. These guys are still not out. Entering orbit of Horath. These guys are just following. Where are you gonna go from there is the question. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now we're gonna have the wind down. We're in here. What? Why don't we have any... I thought we had wind down here. No? No orders being repaired. Why though? Oh, and that's the fleet of my vassal. That's a pitiful fleet, dude. Could do better. There's a mesh band fleet. Now the question is, where are these guys going from there? We just have to know that. We just have to know that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So now they have 5 days warp wind down, right? These guys are preparing to jump to that system. Could I... I might be able to move to the Agilis system whilst these guys are moving out. It would be 2 jumps though. I'd rather jump into the system that these guys are going to. Stop that. Well, we definitely want these guys out of the gravity well. I guess they are. I guess that doesn't really matter. Where are these guys jumping to? 3, 2, 1, 0. They're idle.
Under attack.
Alright, so they're moving to the EM system. That's confirmed. They're gonna go in there. Some mining stations that I don't care about. Okay. So these guys have 15 days until they get there. Then they're gonna have a 5-day warp wind down. And then they're gonna be out of there. Then they're gonna be in the Horath system. So let's just do the math here. So 15 days. That's gonna be... I think every month has 30 days, so they're gonna be 30th. They're gonna be out there at the 12th. And on the 17th they will be out of the EM system, which means... No, wait. No, they have to go for another jump in there. Okay, so they have 30 days of jump time. And 5 days of wind down. So 35 days. So 3 days. And then 2. So on the 2nd. On the 2nd of August, they will be in here. 2nd of August. So take away 15 days. Take away 2. And then take away 13. So on the 17th, yeah, on the 17th, we have to queue up our jump in the Horath system to land in the EM system. Well, actually, let's make it the 18th. On the 18th, I'm gonna queue up a jump into the EM system. The Strakons will no longer be in there, but their vassals will, because I think their vassals will follow the path of the Strakons. They do have the same drives, so we're gonna go for that, and we're gonna see if that works. That would be amazing. Okay. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, they are in the EM system now. Warp wind down 5 days. And then they jump in there. They're gonna wait 5 days in there until the 17th. And then they're gonna queue up the next jump. So I'm gonna queue up on the 18th. That'll make me miss them by 1 day. And that should force their vessels to actually run into my fleet. No, they're preparing their jump right now, so 14 days. Well, I can't see them anymore, but I guess yeah, they're the vessels, okay. Preparing jump, 14 days. So that is the time that I have to queue up my jump. We're gonna go to EM here. Right, let's get this party going. It's risky. I might get caught by both fleets. I might jump right into them.
Under attack.
What station? Oh, the Waltham system. Yeah, these are the Mesh Ben fleets that are trying to merge. That's fine though. That's okay. Oh, right, and we do want to build more battleships on the mineral sector. I mean, the attack order is queued up. We're preparing to jump to EM. And we're gonna see how it goes. 26, 27. Just a couple more days. The tension is palpable. Okay. Okay. Crap, they're on the other side of the system. Crap. Warp wind down. Tell you what. We are going to hold them down. Don't I have corvettes? In any form? I have some destroyers. Well, these guys have to do then. Actually, I'm gonna bring all the destroyers in here. Come on. Yeah, transfer all. I don't care about that. Cancel. Guys, we gotta catch these guys, like, right now. So, chop chop. And we're gonna send these guys after them as well. They're gonna have some warp wind down, but they're already preparing their jump.
Complete.
Which is kind of annoying. Come on, guys. I wonder if they can get out of there. 3, 2, 1. God damn it! All my nice, clever planning gone to shit.
Hostile fleet in
Annoying. Annoying. What are we doing now? Oh, we're fighting the tendril spreaders? Where's that? Oh! Well, I guess it worked. Somehow. We're at least fighting these guys. Maybe we can actually take them out. Okay, I'm just gonna go to normal speed here. Maybe we can reduce them before their vessels can follow. I mean... yeah, they're going down.
hostile fleet in
And there are their vessels. $29, $25. We're down to 87k now. Come on, kill them.
hostile fleet engaged.
22, 21, 19.8. The longer this goes, the worse for me.
Hostile fleet
Because
engaged.
once my shields are down, the tachyon lances are gonna cut through my armor like
Fleet engaged.
like a knife through butter. We're already down to 70k. Come on, flee, you fools. You can't win this.
Hostile fleet engaged.
We're down to 70. And down to 50. This is not good. This is not good.
Research complete.
Come on, you can do this. Oh, we have these guys also engaged in combat. That's interesting. 62k. 68, 6.8, 8.4. All my careful maneuvering for nothing. That's kind of annoying. I mean, we're gonna win, it looks like. But it's gonna be a very costly victory. I could do without victories like that. Ooh, nice. Frontier commissions. Ethics divergence minus 20%. Really? Just like that? Empire modifier. Frickin' hell. Yes, please. Like right now. Okay, we're down to 50k. But their fleets have gone down well below 10k. Okay, we're gonna finish that one off.
Situation log update.
Okay, we lost half our fleet. They lost basically all their fleet. And there's another mesh bend fleet down there that we might be able to catch. Maybe. I guess I have to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. I do hope that you join me next time. We'll have to make sure that we press the advantage here and try to take as many Imari planets as possible, bring up their war weariness, and willing to fight down and get out of this. Hope you join me next time. Thanks. Bye bye.